It's July 31st, 2014. Current time is 10:23 GMT. Jay Marsley with the daily Forex trading outlook for this last day of July, ahead of what we hope will not be the dog days of August. Hoping that we get what we're seeing now, the trends will follow through, and we can get some volatility in the market. If you look at the euro dollar, for example, everything is on hold today, waiting for tomorrow's jobs report. After yesterday, and for those who followed me, I wrote an article, watch out for a surprise. We had one in the US GDP report. We didn't have one from the Fed. The Fed followed its script, and the market gave back some, the Forex market gave back some of its earlier moves. Now, look at the euro. We are in a downtrend. Channel comes in, top of about 135. I think it's 07 or so. So that's not in danger today. If you look at the 4-hour chart, and 4-hour chart's interesting, and I pointed this out, I think it was yesterday. We've been trading in these, make a low within it, but it's basically been sideways here, a low, coming within a sideways, low, kind of sideways. I'm sorry for the drawing here. Here hit a low here, and then we went sideways, coming down almost like steps. Now we had the lows here yesterday. Question, do we go sideways here before we make another low? But it's been coming down in steps. Until that pattern is broken, you got to assume the downside is at risk. Now, I mentioned yesterday also, and this is one of the ways I look at the market, between 133.50 and 134.50, 134 sets the tone. It's kind of like a magnet. We've been pausing at every big figure on the way down, 136, 135, 134. We'll see if 134 becomes one of those big figures where we traded sideways for a while before making a break lower. On the charts, still showing 132 is 94 is the key target on the downside, following that 134.75 breakout. Now, if you look at the 1-hour chart, and this one is an interesting one as well, I've been pointing out the 100-hour moving average comes at 134.18. Otherwise, resistance here was 134.05 right before the before and after the FOMC decision. We have and 134.21. So the resistance here is 1.05 to 21 is your resistance. We were at 134 the figure overnight. So unless we get through here, the market's going to trade on the downside. But we have to take out yesterday's low. The hit stops. Now, you've seen me write articles before, and asked me how somebody asked me how do I get access to them. Well, here's an example. Avoid dumb trades and dumb stops. So one of my favorite articles, here it is. You put your mouse over the article, becomes a clickable link, you click, and you get access to the article. This one is one of my favorites. It's worth reading. It's right here. Just do what I just did by clicking on it. I strongly suggest you read it. It's a common sense article, but one that you can definitely apply to your trading. You can master this, and you could see your performance change. So avoid dumb trades and dumb stops. I showed you how to click on it. Good luck and good trading.